Friends, running kimono. So I made a video yesterday talking about cheap stuff dental care over at Walgreens, and I had one mistake. So I do want to apologize and own it right away. And if you were going to run out and do the deals with the serums and do it as a curbside, do not use the promotion code Jolly15 because you will dip below because you're like $4 short. Now, if you might have done the deal and did it curbside, it's more advantageous to do it in store. But if you did do it curbside, what you can do is contact customer service. Because the confusing thing is it's saying your predicted bonus cash will be there, but it's obviously a different story when you go and pick it up. Just say that you made an error and will they give you a one-time courtesy, because more often than not, Walgreens, their customer service is quite spectacular. Olga's right. Just say that you were a couple dollars short from hitting the 50 and they should probably remediate that $15 in Walgreens cash. So I did pin a comment to that. I apologize. I do apologize, guys. And the other deals should be perfectly fine if you wanted to do them as a curbside because they are the sum subtracting whatever Jolly 15 is. So hopefully that's not too confusing. However, I did do one of these deals in store yesterday, so let's hop right into that, and I apologize about the confusion. So yesterday in store, I was just looking around and I noticed there was a lot of clearance, especially in the dental care, and this daily serum, there's like a stick to go, or like a brush to go with it, along with the serum, and it's more of the fancier one for $37.99. It's on clearance, and it's also part of the promotion of spend 50 get back 15. So I thought grabbing two of those in store you can't use a promotion code with, but you can use a paper booster. So I had these two coupons loaded, and this isn't only for you, so not everybody got it, but I think people either got the Oral-B or this one. And then also this guy, so make sure you have both of them loaded. Now, I had a paper booster and my digital booster, so here it is. The 10 back when you spend 40 and a 9 back when you spend 40. So got the cashier to scan that one for me, and I had the other one loaded digitally. So the basket, kind of a monster one. The two serums, the one on clearance and the one full price, is $52.98. I scanned the 9 back when you spend 40 and had the other booster loaded. $20 in digitals melting off. I paid $32.98 with my debit card, and then I got back $34 in Walgreens cash. 19 for the two boosters, then 15 for P&G. Let's not forget not to use any Walgreens cash to pay down the balance as you're juggling two boosters. But this is a spectacular freebie to get in store if you can line it up. Okay, so if you wanted to throw in some manufacturer register rewards, by all means, go for it. It has to be manufacturer, not the store ones, just because I think $36 is a little bit scary out of pocket, and I think you can use up to 2 per transaction. Now, to my delight and surprise, the Oral-B IO is also priced what it is online. It's the same price in store, and this one is a really great deal. And again, in store you can use a 9 back when you spend 40 paper booster with the digital one to get $19 back, so a bit more advantageous. But I just wanted to show this to you guys. I know a lot of you were scoring this toothbrush yesterday, and a lot of you were like, oh my gosh, it's going to make a great Christmas gift, especially for like a parent or something like that, but this is fantastic. I unfortunately didn't have this digital coupon. A friend of mine did. I know some of you even had $30 digitals, so if you got it, fantastic. But if you wanted to do this in store, just to jog you through it one more time, you're going to need these two, the digital and the paper, and just walking through this one more time. This toothbrush is $59.99. Have your digital booster loaded. Get the cashier to scan your paper booster. $25 melting off. $34.99 pay with your debit or credit card, whichever way, or cash bills. And then get back $34, 19 for the boosters, and then 15 for P&G promotion of spend 50, get back 15. And do not use any Walgreens cash to pay down the balance. It's going to mess things up. And if you wanted to use manufacturer register rewards, if you might have some from the Dawn or whatever, throw a couple in so you can get this balance a little less than what it is. Well, I did want to throw this in because I put my hand next to that 3-pack of Yankee candles, and a lot of you, we've been talking about candles a lot on this channel, you know, Candle Day over at Bath & Body Works and every other type of candle, but a lot of you were saying like, hey, this is really small, and I looked at it, but then I put my hand up against it yesterday, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys are absolutely right. So when this hits 80%, because I don't think it's going to fly off the shelf as it has in the past year, I think Yankee Candle shrinkflated these candles. So I agree with a lot of you. I'm just like, wow, they really cheaped out this year on those. Another fantastic deal that I love this week is the Oscar Mayer bacon. And we've already gone through 2 packs of this in our household. It's $8.99 up here, so divided by 2, it's $4.50 per pack. It's a great price on a BOGO free for 2 of them. To pay that, use a bit of Walgreens cash or register rewards if you might have it to get your out-of-pocket a lot less. Okay, so now we're back at Rite Aid, and I did 4 transactions yesterday. The gold bond deal, a couple other fillers, trying to make something out of nothing because I get the feeling that they're going to close even more Rite Aids into next year. It's not a pretty picture when they keep closing stores every other week, and this has been happening, like, especially a lot in Michigan, which is weird. So I did 4 transactions. I have 2 store cards, and I'm just trying to rock and roll a couple of these deals because I want Gold Bond and I want Magic. So without further ado, let's talk about the Rite Aid deals. We have this, which is a 10 back when you spend 50. There is the email one, the web one, and the flyer one, and I think the social media one. This is what I grabbed. They're once per store card, so you got to track those. I got 4 shopping bags for $4. I grabbed 4 of these Johnson & Johnsons. They're buy one, get one 50% off, and $5 in bonus cash when you buy 2. Sorry if I call it Walgreens cash. You probably know the store that I'm at all the time. I got a little thing of Tresemme and then some MG supplements. Sorry I didn't get pictures of that. The Tresemme specifically because I want to finish a bonus cash challenge, and the Lysol as well. I got a toilet bowl cleaner. So just to go through my list, everybody's bonus cash challenge is a little bit different, so you'll have to augment it to get it to 50. It's one of those weeks. 4 of the Johnson & Johnson for $22.47, and then 2 of those supplements for $17.49. Johnson & Johnson, buy 2, get $5 back, so I got $10 back right there. And then those supplements, it's 10 back when you buy 2, and they're on a BOGO free promotion. A Lysol for $4.19, a Tresemme for $2.19, and 4 Rite Aid bags for $50.34. I got the cashier to scan my 10 back when you spend 50. Along with, I had a 10 off of 50 that printed on my receipt last week. I used that. I had 1 50-cent digital from Lysol from like last week, so that came off as well. Not a lot of coupons for this basket, unfortunately. So I rolled $39.84 in bonus cash, and then I got back $30, 10 for the booster, 10 for Johnson & Johnson, and 10 for my supplements. And then I completed 2 bonus cash challenges for an extra 6, so not too shabby. The next deal, I need a new booster. And this one's from the flyer, so I had that one, and I grabbed $40 of the Gold Bond lotions. The diabetic ones were $7.99, and the overnights were $12.49, and then 2 fancier Colgates, or 1 cheap and 1 fancy. And I had a bonus cash challenge of spend 30 on Colgate, get back, I think, like $5 or $6. So I just had some tracking for that. Just to show you some of the digital coupons, we have a $5 off of the plaque, so that's a very generous one. And then we had $1.50 off of that regular toothpaste, so I mean, it's a little bit of savings. I believe those rebates are also on ShopMe if you already used them. And then we have $1.50 off of one of the Gold Bond. And then for the other Gold Bonds, there were $1 peelies on the bottle. So just looking at this. Okay, so 2 of the $7.99 Gold Bonds for $15.98, and then 2 of the more expensive $12.49 Gold Bonds for $24.98, and then 2 Colgates, the plaque one, and then the cheaper one for $11.08 for a total of $52.04. Got the cashier to scan that 10 back when you spend 50, and then I had a paper one that printed off of a receipt. She also scanned that. I had $3 peelies for my Gold Bond that were found on the bottle, and then all of the digital coupons, another $8 off for me. So I paid $31.04. I rolled it in bonus cash and got back 20, 10 for Gold Bond, and then 10 for the booster, and then I had a bunch tracking for Colgate. That's it for this video, guys. Make these deals happen, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.